If you haven't started on YouTube yet, why not? Because YouTube money is everywhere. I'm fixing to show you a channel that's going to blow your mind. This channel is getting almost 4 million views a month and making around $15,000 a month. But first, before we dive in, I'm going to catch you up. I am filming 100 videos in 100 days. Today is day 23 for me. It's June 28th. It's Friday night. So, that's what we're doing. The whole goal of this process is not to get likes, subscribers. It's just to get more comfortable on camera, to just get a better cadence, and just improve much quicker than if I was to film 1 to 2 videos a week. So here we are. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen real quick. So this is the channel here. It's JJ Reviews. Just randomly found this channel. My daughter was watching it. And, okay, so it says here he joined June 5th, 2011. So this changes things. But when I look at his videos, look at his latest 11 hours ago, 3,000 views, 6 days ago, 21,000 views, 7 days ago, 64,000. So you can see he's getting quite a bit of views. 2 weeks ago, 296,000. But when I look at his oldest video is 1 year ago. So there could be a few things here. It could be either one year ago he did start uploading content and it started to take off. He has 187,000 subscribers. Or it could be 2011 he just opened the channel just so he could have a YouTube channel. Maybe he put up some videos but then he deleted them or whatever. But as you can see, let's see here, we'll do the math. There's 4. Oh, we're not going to do the math. We're going to take YouTube's word for it that there's 179 videos here. But it's pretty crazy. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 videos in 1 month. So it's like he's doing anywhere from like what 4 to 8 videos a month, and only 179 videos. But if we go over here to Social Blade, we can see that his estimated monthly earnings are $969 to $15,500. The last 30 days, he's got 3.876 million views. So even if we said he had a CPM, which is like his cost per million, which is like cost per like 1,000 views. So let's say he did 3.8 million views. We divide that by 1,000. That's 3,800. And let's just say that he, like this channel, maybe it doesn't make a lot, like $1, $2 per 1,000 views, right? Like a channel in the finance niche or side hustle niche would be like $10 to $20 per 1,000 views, because the viewership, the audience is worth more than like a kid's channel, right? A kid doesn't have a lot of money. But somebody who's watching, like, about stock investing or credit card points, they're probably going to interested in going to sign up for this credit card or whatever. So it's got a higher CPM. So let's just say he has a $2. So we'll just say $2, which is super low. Then that means that on this month he's made $7,600 this month, $7,600. And this is a low figure. So even if you did it at $1, it's still $3,800 a month. Just uploading these videos of toys. See, we got to add here. So that's it. Doesn't show his face. Doesn't say anything. Shows the toy. Couple videos a week. pretty, looks like it's pretty simple editing. AI probably could do this now, but it's absolutely insane. Of course, you have the cost of the toys, a few $100s a month in toys, but I mean, you could always just flip them on eBay or, sell them used on Amazon. But absolutely pretty incredible. So I showed this to my wife, and she was really impressed. She loves building Legos. I have a camera holder that goes on your neck, and so it like holds the phone right here. I got it for the Amazon influencer program, and I'm like, hey, you could put that on, hold your phone right here, and just literally build your Legos, or put your phone this way and build your Legos. So this weekend we're going to get her some Legos, and we're just going to start her a channel and just let her build. And I'm going to practice some editing, and we're going to see what happens. I mean, ideally we get 4 videos up a month, but as you see, like with this challenge, I can't say I'm all about, but I prefer to go faster. So if we could get 10, 20 videos in a month, right? But then of course it's the cost of buying the Legos. Now we're looking at $200 to $500 in Legos that, well, we don't really have to spend. But super pumped about it. My son, he'd been wanting to stream. He plays Fortnite. Now he just got this farm simulator game. So he says he wants to stream. He's got to get all this stuff right. And I'm like, dude, just start. Like, if you go watch any of my videos, you'll see like video 1 was awful, completely awful. This is probably not going to be a good video, but I guarantee you, if you watch this one and then you go watch video 1, you can be like, damn, that's a better video, right? And it's like, guys, we just got to start, man. We got to start. We got to execute. We got to just move. All these people we watch and we spend our time watching, like, man, they were in the exact same boat. They doubted it. They thought about it. They had people tell them it wasn't a good idea not to do it. But they did it anyways, and now they stuck with it, though. They didn't give up. Even when it sucked, when they didn't get views, when they didn't get comments, when they didn't get subscribers, they kept going. So that's the whole moral here, is like, just get started. Whatever. You don't even have to have a niche. I don't have a niche. I don't even, like, I enjoy business. I enjoyed side hustling. I enjoy money, like finances and real estate. Like we flipped a house before. I would like to get some rentals, right? Like, so I'm not sure, like the last few years I've been trying to focus on personal development. Like, I enjoy that. I enjoy fitness. I'm not sure where this channel is going to go, and I don't even care, right? Like, I'm just going to put out content about things that I like, things that I enjoy, things that I'm into. If you like it, you'll subscribe, you'll follow along. If you don't, no sweat. Like, I'll never know. You know what I mean? Like what? I have nothing to lose here. I do think if you're trying to build a video to like just strictly get views and to blow up quicker, narrowing down on a niche, like say, if I wanted to build a fitness channel, or say CrossFit, for example, right? Doing only CrossFit things, related things, talking only about CrossFit. So every video is related to the last video. It's going to help keep the loop and keep the viewer in. And it's going to be, if you're not a CrossFitter, you're not going to watch that video. So the people who watch that video are more than likely going to be interested in the next video. Like my wife, if she goes to build Legos, like she builds one Lego. If you watch that video, you're probably going to want to watch the next video of her building whatever Lego it is, right? This channel is going to be a little bit different. Like, I'm not sure where it's going to go. So it's like, you might watch this video and you might see the next video and you'll be like, holy shoot, that's a whole different topic. I'm not interested in that. But like I said, I'm not worried about it. So I'm fired up. I got the whole family getting inspired to do a YouTube channel, to put out content, which, man, I think is amazing. And like, this already makes it worth it for me. And super cool, because today I didn't want to sit down and do this. I just don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to share. It's boring, man. It's, you know what I mean? Like, I don't live this exciting, extravagant life. I got up today. I went and worked my shop. Had a terrible day. The bakery, my wife's bakery, had a terrible day. Like, I guess everybody's out of town for summer. The 4th of July is a few days away, 6 days away, I think. So, like, nobody seems like nobody's in town. I mean, or if they are, they're not interested in what we have right now. Um, so that sucks. I did buy two domain names today, which goes against everything I just said a few videos ago about focus. One is the idea that my buddy, like we were talking about the other night, which is something I've had in my mind forever, and then something he had kind of been thinking about doing, but then he was like, dude, like, you're halfway there, and like you have like the shop, so it's like around supplements and everything, so it's like I don't know. I think I bought a domain today. I really like it. I think I have the potential to have some connections, like through distributors and different brands, and I have a way in that could probably, hopefully, get me some access and get me some insider information to share. And so really excited about that. I built the list today of like 1,600 companies, and I got other stuff I'm working on. So like, gonna work on getting that up, get that rolling. And then I bought another domain. It's going to be like a niche directory. So I was going to scrape a bunch of businesses in Google and cold email them to offer them marketing services to help get them more leads, to get them more revenue. But also, so since I have this list of all of these companies, all these leads, I thought, well, I could put them into a directory, and it would be separate. It'd be a separate deal. I could put them into a directory, and then I already have all their information. Send them an email and say, hey, you're listed in this directory. It's typically $99 a year, but today only you can sign up for $49 a year. If you send that to 100,000 businesses, hey, if you get 100 to bite, that's almost $5,000, right? So that's kind of where my head's at there. So it's kind of like two birds with one stone. Like, you already have the data, so it's like using it in two different ways. Like, an agency is a lot more active. It's going to take a lot more of my time and work, or this could get to where it's a little bit more passive. Wouldn't be as much money, but it could grow and it could snowball and could potentially build recurring income, recurring income. And when I worked at a local SEO agency, and it's common in like SEO, is that like the agencies will pay for directories, right? So like I worked on personal injury clients, and we would find lawyer directories or personal injury directories, and we would pay $50, $100, $150 a year just so we could get this company listed, and we could get a follow link. So it's like there's like, if Google crawls it, they follow it, or in the HTML code you could put no follow, so like they wouldn't typically follow it, but I mean they're still going to crawl it and follow it. So the follow link, it just kind of gives you more weight. It's perceived to be better in the SEO community, so it's worth $100, $150, $200, especially in the super high value niche of personal injury. So essentially do that, but in another niche. And with AI now improving so much, like I can scale out content quickly, like related content. And I have a site that was in this niche. And last year I was testing out like AI, like super rough, like 100 keywords, 500 keywords, put it in, spit it out, upload it to the site and publish it. And I published like 4,000 or 5,000 articles in like 30 to 60 days. Never really got a whole lot of traffic, and then ended up getting hit by a Google update, and the site just kind of dwindled down. But interesting enough, like it's kind of coming back. Between Amazon affiliate, I've made like $57 this month, and then like in display ads, I've made like $30 or $40. So I'm right at like $100 a month with the site. Like, and I haven't touched it in 6 months to a year, which is pretty cool. So try to build something kind of like. So the directory is going to kind of be a mix of these two things. And then the Amazon influencer program, like man, like I've made like $2.15 this month. So I mean, not big money, but I have like maybe 10 videos. And I see they sent me an email today that is like through July 1st through August like 30th or September 30th. Any video that I upload that gets 1,000 views, they'll pay me $10 regardless if I make any sales. So it's like an additional bonus. I don't know how many views like I'm getting, but it's interesting though. Like if for the people that do have 500 videos to 1,000 videos, like you got a much wider net of the potential of getting over that 1,000 views to get the $10 plus whatever your earnings are, right? So there's that. I guess the moral of it is that I need to make money. I don't feel like getting a job, right? Like it's just, I hate it. I really don't feel like working with clients. I don't want an agency. It just feels like a job. So I really got to buckle down and focus. And while I love the supplement store and the physical brick and mortar store, I love it. I love when people come in and they want to ask me about supplements and I get to just talk to them about supplements and, and when I make the sale, like I love it. I love the idea of building it online and being able to ship to anywhere around the country. But it's a very cash intensive business, right? Like I need a lot of stock, a lot of inventory. For the online portion, it's like I need to run ads. I need to run a lot of ads so people can find me. And then to see if they trust me, right? Like there's tens of thousands of supplement stores online, and then you also have Amazon. So it's a tough game, right? And I need cash. So what I'm thinking is like, what can I build that can make that is not as capital intensive, right? So it's the Lego YouTube channel. It's the directory, the new supplement site that I'm gonna build. It's gonna be separate from my store, but they could kind of both coexist. They're both gonna have a synergy. So that's that, man. I wanted this video to be so short today, and it's gonna be probably 15, 20 minutes long. But I feel like it's pretty packed. A lot of things, a lot of ideas, a lot of thoughts. Definitely like, man, I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I'm sticking to this challenge. 23 days in. We got, what, 77 more days left. So excited for that. Now I was like, man, if I'm not going to do the agency, do I build out the other YouTube channel that I was going to? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll just kind of stick to this challenge, figure out, and build these other things out. I do have another channel that I started, a side hustle channel, right? And maybe that's a better fit for these directories and this other little stuff I want to do. And maybe I do just do the Amazon stuff. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I don't know. Like, what a mess, man. It's tough. I know I just need to focus. I know I want to build. And that's it. I just want to build cool shit, man. And I just want to have fun and do it on my own terms. But definitely it's not easy, right? You see all the make $1,000 a day. Oh, this is, man, I made $15,000. Yeah, I guess shit's cool, man. But it's like, it's not that easy, right? Like it's, to get to that level, there's a lot of downs first, right? To get to the other side. And so I'm just showing you all the shit, man. I'm showing you the downs. We ain't up yet, but we're going to come up. And hopefully before this 100-day ends, we're going to have something figured out and we're going to get it rolling. So whatever it is that you want to do, start it, man. Start it. Like, don't wait. Just get going. Get in motion. And then you can change directions after you get in motion. But get in motion. Because if not, I'm 40, man. I done wasted a lot of years, and that's what my wife told me tonight. She's like, why do you want to do that if you don't enjoy it? Like, you don't enjoy doing it at all. Why even waste any time doing it? I said, damn, you got a really good point, So it's like, man, I'm just gonna buckle down and try to build this shit and send a couple 100,000 cold emails and see if we can make a little money off of it. All right, thanks for watching. If anybody sees this, hey, leave a comment. Let me know what you want to do. Let me know that you're gonna get started, and I'll see you tomorrow on day 24.